Hello everybody, I am Ann Robinson. Welcome to my channel where it is awesome to be Ann and it is awesome to be you. Welcome to Connection to the Divine One channel. I am back with another video. It is Saturday. What day is it? I think it is... No, I know it is. It's October the 26th. Hello, everybody. It is October the 26th. And I am coming to you and I haven't done this in a long time, so I figured why not? Because this is one of the videos that I like to actually do. And it's my sunshine bag video. And so I just kind of randomly reach in and whatever comes out is what I choose to discuss for the video. So let's go ahead and jump in because I have already pulled the cards. We all know that the sun comes out to illuminate. It comes out to light the way, and sometimes you can get burnt from the sun. You can get exposed to the sun and its harmful rays. So we're gonna just come on and we're gonna see what we need to illuminate or enlighten you with, or maybe expose. Okay, but if we expose, that's all right. It is all for your what? Growth and development. You can grow. We are all teachable, and there's always room for improvement in our lives, period. All right, so let's get started because sometimes this can get long-winded. So let's go ahead and let me show you what the first card is. This is a call to action. To thine own self be true. Be you. Be authentic. Don't be a copycat. All right? To thine own self be true. Be you. Be authentic. Don't be a copycat. Yeah, be yourself. Don't try to be and act like everybody else. If you feel odd doing something like everybody else is doing, don't do it. Maybe that's not what you're supposed to be doing. Just be you. All right? Caught up. Don't get caught up. If you do the crime, you may end up doing time. There are consequences for bad actions. Bad choices. Choose wisely. There are consequences for every action. If you make good choices, then you're going to have good consequences. If you make bad choices, sometimes you have bad consequences. And if it's a choice that will lead you to doing time, losing your freedom, you might want to think again, because you just might get caught up. All right, be careful, people out there. Mind your actions. All right, there's always somebody watching. You may think you're getting away with something when you actually don't. There are eyes everywhere. Be careful. All right. It says here, someone has changed their mind about you. They see you for who you are and are seeing you in a loving way. I always feel like the people that we know, you know, I know, they know, it's by their fruit you know them. All right? So maybe if someone has to change their mind about you, and maybe there was nothing wrong with you from the start. Maybe their glasses were cloudy. Maybe they were under an illusion. Maybe they weren't seeing you with correct vision because their vision was blurred. That's not your problem. I just feel like sometimes people may choose other options or choose other people to be friends with or to get in relationships with, and they don't really see you the way they want to see you because they're looking on your outward. Maybe they don't really, oh, there's someone that looks better, maybe dressed better, talk better, and that you're just not what they're into at the moment. But then they get somewhere else and see that where they chose to, that shiny new toy, that shiny looking person that looks like they got the 24, 32, 36, I guess that might be, I hope I'm saying that right, a curvaceous body, and you have the slender body, and they just kind of overlooked you, right? But after they got over there and seen that everything that glitters isn't gold, now they want to change their mind about you and see you for who you really are and see you in a loving way. Well, it's good that now they really see you for who you are, but I don't want any of us to be made a second choice by anybody. When you saw me the first time, I was the same. Now you are seeing me different because you didn't get what you wanted when you went over there. Okay, so be careful of people who change their mind about you. All of a sudden they see you in a loving way, okay? If you are choosing to engage in intimate activities, I always want you to choose to be celibate if you can. But if you're going to engage in intimate activities and you're not in a monogamous or a marital relationship, be safe about it. Wrap it up, men, or have your partner, women, wrap it up. STDs are still out there and prevalent. Be careful. This is a word of advice. But if I had to give you some advice, is be careful. Be celibate. There's nothing wrong with celibacy until you meet that right one that you're going to be in a monogamous relationship with. But if you're not, and you can't hold your passion in, please wrap it up, or have your partner wrap it up. All right, each new day is a gift from God. Don't take it for granted. Live your life. Don't wait to live. Don't wait to live. Don't wait. We're always wanting to have better, right? And there's nothing wrong with having better. Don't wait to live. Don't wait till you lose all the weight that you want to lose, or gain the weight that you want to gain, or get the car that you rather have, or get the home that you want to really have. Live your fullest life in that apartment that you got. Live your life to the fullest, driving that car that is paid for and you don't have a car payment on. That's a wonderful thing to me. That's a blessing. All right, but have fun until you get where you're going. All right, live your life at whatever stage your life is in right now. If you're in college, if you're working, if you're in a relationship, not in a relationship, whatever it is, you can live your life now to the fullest. It's a gift from God. Be thankful, because there's somebody who would love to be here today and they're not. There's somebody we would love to be here and they're not. Live your life to the fullest. Let go of people, places, and things that no longer serve you. If you got clothes in your closet you aren't wearing, yeah, I'm talking to myself, get rid of them. If there are people in your life that are causing you drama, you can be drama free. You can have peace. You can let go of those people that's in your life that's wreaking havoc and bringing chaos and drama to your life. And if you're sick of it and you no longer want to live in drama, then you could be drama free by simply removing yourself or those people out of your life, and stop going to the places that brings you into drama, and stay away from the things that you're doing that brings you into drama. Let go of people, places, and things that no longer are for your good. And you know what those things are. Nobody has to tell you. Stop blaming others for the things going wrong in your life. It's you. All you. Somebody needs to hear that. Stop saying yes to people when you want to say no. If you don't want to go out tonight, don't go. And you don't have to explain to them why. If you don't want to go over to this place or that place or the other, and you don't want to, you just don't have to. You know, if you don't feel like doing anything you don't feel like doing, I don't care what it is, you can say no. That's your right. Stop saying yes to people when you want to say no, regardless to what it is. Somebody needs to hear that. Pay attention. Stop being a yes person. Being a yes person can get you in hot water, especially if you're saying yes to something that can get you in hot water. People will gladly lead you up a stream and then leave you there without a paddle to get back. Stop saying yes. Don't be a yes man. Be a man or a woman that stands on business and is able to stand up for yourself and say no to things that you don't want to do and that you shouldn't do. Someone has applied for and prayed for a job. This is confirmation. The job is yours. Yes, claim it. If you are in need of a job, you apply for a job, just say thank you. Thank you, God, for the job. Keep thanking him and manifesting that job into fruition. Yes. All right. So congratulations to somebody. That job is coming through for you. And if it resonates with you, then take it. Go with it. All right. Psalms 36:9. For with thee is the foundation of life. In thy light shall we see light. God is the way, the truth, and the life. And also, he leads into the light. Okay? He is a wonderful God. With him is the fountain of life, Life. And in his light shall we see light. You know, I always encourage people to get with God. Come out of darkness into what? God's marvelous light. And live that life that he wants you to live, and to live it more abundantly. You're going to have a good life serving the God of light. But there is another type of life that leads to death, hell, and destruction when you're walking in darkness and following the God of darkness. And that's a reality for now. It doesn't even have to be talking about life after this. Right now, your life can be better based on the decisions that you're making. If you choose to walk in the light, things will go right for you. We're going to have ups and downs in life, but it doesn't have to be behind wrong choices and wrong actions. Walking in dark ways instead of walking in the light and right ways. It's a choice. Go with God. Go with right. Go towards the light and life everlasting. All right, somebody better be careful, because in these days and times, what? You can be catfished. What you see is not what you get or what you got. People can really men can sell you a pipe dream, and women can shine and look really wonderful and like they got their ish together. And after you get with them, you see that the dreams was actually, like I said, a pipe dream. And the person that you thought had it all going on, that woman, they really didn't. So be careful. By your fruit, you will know them. By their actions, you will know them. People will show you their representative when you first meet them. That's why it's good to really get to know people other than on the surface. Get to really spend time with them before you go deep with a person, before you have intimate relationships with people, before you move in with people. You need to get to know somebody before you make big life-changing decisions with them. Okay? Be careful and don't get caught up by a catfish. When you say you're going to pray for somebody, please really pray for them. That's it. That's all. Someone is lazy. Someone is a couch potato. Someone needs to get up and do something. Make an effort. Try. People will not always be there to get you by. Pay attention. Get up and do something. Help yourself. Psalm 18 and 28. For thou wilt light my candle. The Lord my God will enlighten my darkness. God will show you the way. Somebody out there needs God to enlighten their darkness. All you have to do is ask Him. And He will. Oh, this song right here. Somebody I just want to be. No, you just want to be. Yeah, I want to be too. I just want to be. You just want to be successful. Y'all remember Drake's song, Successful? If you want to be, you will be. You have to make up your mind. You have to believe in yourself. If you want to be successful at anything you try to do, you will. And if I want to be successful at anything that I put my mind to be, I will. If you believe it, it will happen. All things are possible to what? Him who believes. When you don't know what to do or which direction to go in, do nothing. Don't move. All right? Wait until you have clarity. If you don't feel good about something or a true yes, you're going for it, and you still feel like, don't do anything. When you feel a complete yes, then move on it. If you feel it's a no, don't go. Do nothing. Wait until you have clarity, okay? Don't try to fit in with square people when you are the complete circle. Forget fake friends. Be with those like you and who like you for you. That's your tribe. Everything that glitters is not gold. That man or woman looks like heaven, but is full of hell on the inside. Woe is the man or woman that falls for them, lured and snared by their Jezebel spirit. You've got a man or woman that has a Jezebel spirit. They lured you with their slick talk and all of the wonderful things they said they were going to do or y'all could have together, when honestly, it was all lies. It was all an illusion. It was all deception. Remember I told you about the word catfish? You've been catfished by a woman or man with a Jezebel spirit, and now you're caught up and snared and probably got yourself in a situation. It's easy to get in trouble, but it's hard to get out of it. And it's the same with relationships. You can get yourself in with a man or woman that you can't shake them off because they don't want you to shake them off. They're toxic. Be careful. All right, somebody out there is interested in becoming an entrepreneur. The time to start that new business is what? Now. Don't put off tomorrow what you can do today. You can start putting that plan in action. There's somebody, not everybody now, but there's somebody that's truly been thinking about starting their business. If it's you, then here is your cue to start it. Someone needs to get a job. Stop expecting others to take care of you. Pay your own bills. Get your own place. Make a life for yourself. You can do it. It's time to grow up. Don't be jealous of anyone or what they have. You can do, be, and have anything you set your mind on. Get your mind right and level up. If they got it, you can have it too. There is nothing in this life that you can't have like someone else has if you put your mind to do so. Get your mind right and level up. Okay, this is a call to action. Anoint your children with oil. Random, isn't it? I say make sure you anoint your home with oil, anoint yourself with oil, and anoint your children with oil. Anointed in the name of God, in the name of Jesus, in whatever name. No, not in whatever name. It just doesn't work like that. In the name of God or in the name of Jesus. Anoint your home, okay? All right, we're dealing with the God of light over here. All right? Anointing your home or children or yourself and anything else will lead you to problems, okay? Keep it with God, okay? The God of light. All right. Be grateful. There is always something to be thankful for. I'm thankful to be here. I'm thankful to be talking with you all. I'm thankful and grateful. All right. A side chick ain't loyal. You will lose them how you got them. They are cheaters like you. So you got with a side chick or a side guy, did you? And you thought they were going to be loyal? They ain't loyal. You will lose them how you got them. They cheated with you on someone else. And now they're cheating on you with someone else. Please believe that. A side chick is not loyal. And as I told somebody who that I used to know, be careful with those side chicks. Because they will get in if they know your spouse's or your significant other's whole name, they'll be looking them up on Facebook, getting in their messenger, their chat inbox, DMs, and telling them about them that, hey, they've been with you, your man or your woman. They love to come and tell your significant other or your spouse on you. They will show up at your house if they know where you live. They will harass you on your job to the point that you may lose your job if you try to get out of it and they don't want to get out of it. It's a fatal attraction. They are not trying to give you up. When you thought this was just kicking it, you should not be kicking it anyway. You should not have side chicks if you're in a marital relationship or a monogamous relationship where somebody believes that you're their one and only, but you're getting out there with other people. Yeah, you may find yourself in a bad situation with somebody who's a side chick who ain't loyal and will mess up what you got called a happy, well, you thought, I guess you ruined your happy home. because it's not that side chick's fault, man or woman, that went out there thinking they were having fun, having friends with benefits. You get mad at your spouse and your significant other, and you go out there and hang out a bit, only to catch up with a side chick or a guy that's not loyal and that can't wait to tell that spouse of yours or that significant other once they find it out. And in these days and times, it's not hard to find information. You're just best to say no to side chicks and side guys from the start. Cut it out. Or just be single. A cheerful heart. You see how I straighten it out? A cheerful heart is like medicine. Do what makes you laugh. Watch a funny television show. Get with a friend that makes you laugh. I have a few funny friends. I did anyway. All right. You are not called to stay in any relationship or marriage where you are disrespected, cheated on, or abused. If they can't stop, then you can't stay. That should be your model. If you can't stop what you're doing, wife or husband or significant other, if you can't stop disrespecting me, cheating on me, abusing me, then I can't stay. And you don't have to announce it, because if they're doing all that, it won't be an easy leave. Leave them. But I will tell you this. For those of you who want to stay and work it out, hey, I'm not telling anybody to leave a relationship or a marriage. Get marital counseling. See if that helps you out. What I am saying, that if you've done all that you can do to make a relationship work, and there's no reason for that person to be treating you this way, and you're loyal, and you're trying to make it work, a one-sided relationship never works. Don't be anywhere and stay anywhere where you're disrespected, cheated on, or abused. Leave people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Be a positive person. Keep a positive mindset. Stay positive. Avoid negativity and avoid negative people. Sometimes our enemies are members of our household or family. Believe them when they show you who they are. I don't care who they are. If they're family members, they can be left behind as well. Leave people, I don't care if they're family, and places and things that no longer serve you. Sometimes blood is not thicker than water. You can do it, because you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. That's Philippians 4:13. That boss on your job, those toxic co-workers, are no longer your concern. God is handling it. He is working it out. Man, that's why somebody's been looking for a new job, and that job has came through. Remember, somebody's looking for a job. That job is coming through for you. You know why? Because God sees that that boss on your job is toxic. Those co-workers on your job are toxic. You've been dealing with it long enough, and God says it's no longer your concern. You know who you are. You know that you've been praying. God has handled it. He is working it out. You keep the faith and you believe God, that God is delivering you. That job is yours that you're applying for. It's coming through soon for you. Believe it and it'll be. You got to have faith. You only need a mustard seed and it's yours. Your enemies will be exposed, or they are being exposed. Somebody needs to hear that. Exercise self-control. Respond, don't react, because that's what your enemies want you to do, because you have everything to lose and they have nothing to lose. Don't react. Please respond. Exercise self-control at all times. Watch your words and your actions. If it doesn't make you happy, let it go. That can be a job, relationship, clothes, things. It's blocking you from true happiness. And don't worry about any of these people, places, and things that do not serve you. Know why? Because God is your protection. You are safe. Somebody needed to hear that. There is someone that could possibly be named January, or maybe something that's going to happen in January, or maybe somebody's birthday is in January. If any of those apply, this message may be for you. There is someone whose name begins with an M, first, middle, or last. This message may be for you. I'm going to put you on a hold for just a second, and then I'm going to come back. All right, I am back. So now I'm going to share some more letters. The last letter was M. Now I have an E. If your first, middle, or last name begins with an E, this message may be for you. C, R, L, I, N, T, S, F, D, X, Y, A, H, U, O. These initials could stand for your name, first, middle, or last, or your person, first, middle, or last, or anybody that you have dealt with. Okay? All right, and I've got some zodiac signs that's represented here. I did pull these. Gemini, Leo, Capricorn, Scorpio, Pisces, Aquarius, Cancer. All right. It could be you, your person, or anyone that you have dealt with. All right, you all, if this message resonates with you, then this message may have been for you. If it does not, then don't even worry about it. Kick it out the door. Don't even worry about it. It may not have been for you. All right, everybody, thank you so much for tuning into the video. Of course, God loves you. I do. Peace and blessings. What? Until next time. Bye, y'all.